Most of us have certain moments in our lives when we wished we'd made a different decision. What if John is given this opportunity?
How many aviation businesses survive a serious accident? How about I give you that safety advisor's number?
Are you sure they're okay?
Yeah, well, they help me. You'd be surprised how they help you turn your business around. Listen, mate, the safety culture has changed. This is the way of the future. Our clients now expect us to have a solid safety system in place.
Well, I guess it's better than the flight path I'm already on.
Let me know if I can help. Look, we need to be sharing safety information. We need to learn off each other so we can catch all the gotchas before it's too late.
John's taken the first steps towards a safety management system. Safety advisors are keen to assist operators and are only a phone call away. Either visit the CASA website or call 131757.
Here's the latest SMS kit, and if you jump on the CASA website, there's a lot more resources as well.
So I can just get onto the CASA website and download these extra manuals, and I can put my name on it and everything's okay, yes?
Well, it's not as simple as that. You actually need to design your SMS according to your organisation, and you need to identify your hazards and your safety risks. And once you have a safety manager in place, then they'll be able to help you develop and implement your safety management system and make sure that it's running smoothly in your day-to-day activities.
You know, I've got the perfect person in-house for this, Trish. You know, Trish has got a degree, a university degree in aviation management and safety. She knows tons about SMS. And she just keeps talking on and on about safety this, safety that.
She sounds great. She's got both the SMS knowledge and also how your organisation works. She sounds really good.
Well, I've got her as a part-time flight instructor at the moment. I'm going to be making her full-time. Actually, that reminds me. Can she be a part-time flight instructor and still be part-time safety officer as well?
Part-time would work for now, but just like your organisation, as it starts to expand, you're going to need a safety manager full-time and only on those duties. Just like elements of an SMS, it evolves over time.
John hires an assistant to help with office management, freeing up Joan to concentrate on the important aspects of the business and to have more time with the family. He also sets the wheels in motion to set up an SMS.
Trish, come in.
His first step is to appoint a part-time safety manager, Tricia, as the business is growing. She is appointed into the safety manager role as a part-time position, making her a full-time employee with half her time allocated to safety management and the other half pilot instructing.
We need someone to step up to the plate and be our safety manager.
Appointing a part-time safety manager gives Bush Aviation additional safety management capabilities to a level currently needed for its operation, while allowing for possible expansion to a full-time position as the organisation grows.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Thank you so much for offering me this position.
Trish and John establish a safety committee comprising John, the chief pilot and CEO, Trish, the safety manager, one of the full-time pilots, and the administration staff member. They also invite a representative from the local on-airport maintenance organisation, Outback Maintenance Services, to meetings.
Let's introduce our new hazard and safety reporting system and the latest risk management software.
All right, folks, I've got an announcement to make. Trish is our new safety manager. I told you, yeah? Now, Trish is going to help us build and implement a new safety management system. Now, everyone's opinion and input is important, so I want you all to contribute. Remember, safety now comes first.
Thanks, everyone. As a group and as individuals, we need to turn over every stone and find our risks, and together find ways and means of managing them. The first item on the agenda is the safety hazard and safety reporting form and electronic reporting process.
John and Tricia encourage the team to contribute to strategies to help identify risks and solutions.
Here you go.
With the help of Tricia, they create an open reporting system and guarantee feedback.
I'm sure you're all aware of CRM. Well, I'd like to broaden the concept and call it Company Resource Management. I want everyone to report all incidents and things you may think aren't quite right, no matter how trivial. The key is talking to each other.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, I'd like to bring up how badly Rohan strikes back the crates. He's just plain dangerous.
Okay, clearly a problem. Let's get a report happening and take some action.
John takes the upper hand to make sure Rowan Trucks package their parts correctly by showing Josh, a representative from Rowan Trucks, some of the issues.
Right, the crate's got to be suitable for the part, and it's got to be secured. We're going to double check the weights, including the crate, but we need it on the side and on the paperwork.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Well, I mean, they can't be going to the aircraft like this. Like, that is a real safety issue. What do you reckon, Bill?
Yeah, look, I'm really sick of these crates breaking.
Yeah.
And I won't be loading them in the future if they're shorty.
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realise it was this bad. I'll get it sorted.
Thanks.
Hey, Charlie, how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
The business continues to grow, so Nathan steps up to the plate and becomes the chief pilot. He calls a meeting with all the pilots and Tricia to work out the best way to manage fatigue and sets up a system to be reviewed in 1 month's time. Their first steps are to review rostering, stocking the fridge with water and healthy snacks, and create a crew rest area. They also review sleepover hotels that are best suited to sleep and fatigue recovery.
All right, well, I think it's safe to say we need to be managing our fatigue better. Okay, so we're going to be asking everyone to start using the hazard reporting to report any time that you identify as a fatigue hazard. Now, this could be anything from rostering or the motels that we're getting you guys to stay in. Obviously, we're not going to be allocating any blame to you if you are fatigued. We just need to know what's causing so we can manage it better.
We'll also make sure to stock the fridge with water and suitable snacks. Does anyone else have any other ideas?
Well, some of the motels we stay in are an issue, especially the one in Bathurst. It's right on the edge of the highway, and there's trucks rumbling past all night. Sleep is really not an option.
Yeah.
And we should also be using fluorescent vests when we're on the apron. I've seen other operators doing it.
Great, both good points.
Okay, so thanks for coming
The
in
team
today.
from Bush Aviation meet with Peter to talk about maintenance and search for common risks and solutions, and research better ways to manage their aircraft.
But I've got a few things I'd like to discuss and they could feed into your SOPs. Now, we've been noticing some issues with the avionics. So it might be a good idea if the pilots could start using shade reflectors on the dashes when they're parking. They're cheap as chips at auto parts shops. And we also need to discuss techniques to avoid prop damage. We've been finding a large amount of stone chips.
Yeah, no, we do go to some pretty remote strips.
Yeah, it's just keeping your revs down, organising suitable run-up bays, that sort of thing.
Yeah, no, sounds great. I'd also like to have the pilots maybe team up with the engineer to learn firsthand, what extras they can look for when they're doing their dailies.
Yeah, great idea. Yeah, let's organise the time.
Perfect.
Now, if there's a serious stone chip and you've got mobile access, you could send us a picture so we can work out if the aircraft's serviceable or not.
Great.
With his business back on track, John gets the time to spend with his family.